Today's video takes us to Chori. It's a restaurant in Indianapolis, Indiana. It's Argentine
food, and they're going to be featured on diners, drive-ins, and dives, so we thought we'd check it out too.
So now we will go inside and order a few things. I believe they are known for their empanadas, which they brand on it like if you get chicken or bacon. So we're going to go get some stuff and tell you guys what we think. We'll just pan over the menu for a moment. We ordered a 6-pack of the empanadas. We'll tell you what kind when we get outside. But they cross off stuff since everything's made to order. They just cover stuff up daily. And even if you go on their website, because we kind of knew when we got here what they were out of. We ended up getting some empanadas, a sandwich, and some churros. There's no seating inside the restaurant, but there are some picnic tables outside. And we're gonna sit outside today just because we don't want to eat in the car, but the building is itty bitty. I don't know if that helps any, but there's a drive-through and about 8 parking spots. And when you go inside to order, it's probably a little area about 6 foot by maybe 50 foot. It is not big at all, and there's a little sliding window. So we are going to sit out here even though the heat index is around 100 degrees and let you guys know what we think about the food. So we got our 6 empanadas. They are extremely hot, so they stamp each one. So we have buffalo chicken.
Ooh, guava and queso. Oh my God, those are hot.
Yeah, it was my there's
cheesy pineapple bacon.
Argentine
chorizo.
Thank you.
Humida, which is like cheesy corn, and birria. I do love that they brand each one because God knows I wouldn't know till I bit in to each one what it is, and you kind of want to know what's coming.
And then we got house-made chips with the sandwich we ordered, and they are actually really good too.
Yeah, they're really good. You wouldn't think the chips would be that special, but they are. They're kind of thick, a little thicker cut and cuddled.
You can hear the crunch, I'm pretty sure. They're very lightly salted, if that. And then we got, which are hot too.
We got 4 of the caramel-filled churros.
And then since it wasn't on the menu, we are assuming leftovers from the churros. It's almost like cinnamon twist from Taco Bell, but better.
Absolutely.
So we're, well, trying to work around some weather here, so I'm not sure if we'll
do what we can sitting here. It's hot and humid and getting ready to storm.
And then we got a sandwich too.
Right, I'm gonna have to show it this way. It is the chora pan. It is Argentinian chorizo, lettuce, tomato on a baguette, and it comes with chimichurri sauce. And I usually don't like chorizo, but I don't think I like Mexican chorizo.
Because they distinguished.
So we're going to give this a shot and see what we think. First, I'll try to not make a mess as I put some of the sauce on there. Oops, as I drip all over Jamie, but that's okay.
Yeah, I got sauce too.
I mean,
how did that happen? I guess it just
know.
come flying. I thought there was a hole in the box, or maybe it was super greasy.
No, it
guess
just,
you decided I need to smell like it. All right.
You'll be fine.
No, I won't. I won't live. So this will be my last video.
Oh my God, this thing is humongous.
Maybe it's not as hot. Well, we'll find out when she eats it. I was just assuming these things are so hot. Maybe. We attempt to tear one open to cool down. There's a thought. Ooh,
what,
man.
break them open? Like Hot Pockets so we don't die eating them?
That was kind of what I was going with, yeah.
Wow, that's kind of smart.
Because we were just sitting here discussing, open the one with corn. All right, woo. They're all hot.
Yeah, it's probably like molten lava in there. I don't know, I like the chorizo. It's kind of, it doesn't taste like Mexican chorizo at all to me. It tastes like a really good sausage. And I'm glad because, like I said, I don't like chorizo. I find it too greasy. This one's not greasy at all. It's You can tell they make it in-house. It's really good. And if any of this stuff looks good, you can actually order it on their website. They'll send it to you frozen. They have instructions for how to make it. So for once, everyone at home can join in.
She's right. We don't eat a lot of sausage, if sausage at all. Breakfast sausage, that's about it. But we usually don't get hot dogs or any kind of brats or anything just because they're so greasy. This is not that greasy.
No. And the chimichurri sauce really helps. It's like kind of acidic, cuts through the fattiness. All right, I'm going to have to say, I guess I like chorizo, at least Argentinian chorizo.
But even the sausage is very flavorful. I don't know. You can kind of see some of the, well, trying to get the right angle for you. Some of the seasoning that they put in it.
And they split it open and grilled it on the flat top, so it's got a nice crunch to it. The lettuce and tomato is fresh.
I guess I should have kept up with the name.
The humita.
Do you know what's in it? Do you want to look it up?
I am going to look it up because
besides corn and cheese,
the humita is...
I'm not a huge fan of corn, but
bechamel cream sauce, Parmesan cheese, Monterey Jack cheese, salt, and corn. So it kind of sounded like street corn to me, sort of, kind of-ish. I mean, it looks really good. There's plenty of corn in it.
It's cooled down enough. I was gonna say it's a good temperature, I think.
And the crust is very brown and bubbly, so you can tell it's been deep fried, but it's not greasy. So
it's kind of like cream corn, but better to me, just where there's so much cheese in it. Because my mom was a fan of cream corn, so we ate cream corn a lot as kids. I'm not a fan of it, but this was good.
Mm-hmm. It's not Mexican street corny like I kind of thought it might be.
That's why I was saying more cream corn to me. It's not.
I agree. It's nice and cheesy. It's kind of like a side dish empanada, I
was going to say that. I don't know that I have to get it again, but...
I mean, I probably would in addition to something else because they do a 3 empanada combo with 3 empanadas and chips and a churro. So, you know, that's also an option.
Okay, we like buffalo stuff. I really like that. It's got a good, strong buffalo flavor and a little bit of burn. Like, you're not like, oh my God, I'm dying, I need a drink or sour cream or something to kill the burn, but it's got a nice little bite to it.
No, it's really good.
Done
I gotta
just
say that
right.
The dough is amazing. It's like, kind of like flaky pie crust.
That's the dessert one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll wait on that.
But, I mean, it's not at all greasy for being deep fried. That they know what they're doing in here.
It's very similar to a croissant as far as the flakiness of it. At least to me. And then we're on to...
The birria.
Sorry, she's eating. My bad. Which has beef.
Traditional Mexican dish made with slow-cooked beef, made with a variety of chilies, and it has cheese in it.
Initially, it looks like it... American-wise, it looks like pot roast to me.
So some of the empanadas have cheese in them, some of them don't. They're very clear which ones do and don't. So I think about half of ours probably have cheese in them. I'm not for sure.
Okay, we've only tried 3 so far. That might be my favorite, just because it's like cheesy pot roast. And even if you don't like cheese, there's not a lot of cheese.
Is that what this is? Maybe this is the birria sauce.
We got some sauce. We weren't sure what it was.
We have all kinds of containers. We don't know what they are. All right. I think that's what it is. Oh, yeah, that's good.
I'll trust you on that. I'm like that. I enjoyed it without it.
Yeah, it's good with and without. I mean...
And then one I was really, really dying to try. I was excited to come try all this stuff. But it was cheesy pineapple bacon. Because we like a good Hawaiian pizza. And I thought, probably as close as we're going to get.
Which
and
they do
serve
very
cheesy
pizzas here too, but they're more obviously Argentinian flavors. They have chorizo on them. They do have a pepperoni. There's a traditional ham and cheese.
Once again, this one is excellent too. It's interesting because you can taste the pineapple, but at the same time, I got bacon too.
Mm.
It is okay. It might have moved ahead of the beef. It might be my favorite.
It's really good. It's like the best Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's really sweet, and then you get a strong bacon flavor from it. They just do excellent with empanadas, but that is what they're known for.
Mm-hmm. They also sell them by the dozen. We thought a dozen might be too ambitious, but
We might have been able to eat a dozen or a lot if we got a dozen of just those.
yeah,
Of the bacon and
they're so
pineapple.
good and
it's
crunchy.
so light. It's so light and flaky, and I don't know. It's just like there's a lot of flavor. Everything that's stamped on the outside, you can taste it at one time. I just figured it would be like bacon forward, honestly.
And honestly, you would think something like that would be heavy, but honestly, it is not. I mean, I know I kind of made a Hot Pocket joke earlier, but these are about as far away from a Hot Pocket as you could possibly get.
And then the last one is the Argentinian chorizo. So we'll split this thing open.
And if my phone will open, I'll tell you what's in it.
Besides cheese. Because it is very cheesy.
Chorizo, onions, and cheese. Another one they had that I kind of thought about is the bacon cheeseburger one. Bacon, cheddar cheese, beef, onions, relish, and burger seasonings. And I don't know, I'm just not big on relish, unfortunately. But maybe I should have given it a shot anyway.
Okay, this one could be me, but it's my least favorite one because it just tastes like a good greasy hamburger. At least that's what it reminds me of.
It's good, but it's just sausage and cheese. So compared to some of the others,
So there's what that
it's
one
just
looks
not
like.
really bringing it, I don't think.
And then we had the one with corn in it. I can't remember if we put these up to the camera, so we're going to show you again.
Yeah, we very well may not.
And then the one that kind of looks like pot roast.
The birria. Sorry.
We're fighting over buffalo.
Give me my empanada.
Basically.
Buffalo chicken.
So that's 4-ish of them. I don't think we had any left of the one we raved about. The bacon pineapple cheese.
Yeah, we might have ate that whole one.
Yeah, we ate it.
Okay, well, y'all missed out on that one.
Then we got a dessert one.
This one is guava and cream cheese, and we didn't know what a guava was, but they said it tastes something akin to a pear and a strawberry mixed together. So we thought it'd be kind of a good thing to round it out with a dessert empanada. But they also have other desserts on here too. They've got obviously the churros. They have alfajor, which I'm probably butchering it, but they have traditional cookies, chocolate peanut butter ones, chocolate and orange. They have media lunas. So you are covered.
Which are? Any idea?
It says it
She
is
said
an
it like I knew.
Argentinian variety of croissant.
Oh, okay. She kind of said it like she knew. I was like, I don't know what that is.
I didn't, so I wanted to sound confident. When in doubt.
And what is this? Oh, sorry.
Um,
Probably something we were supposed to... Oh, yeah, definitely. It's going to be very ranch, kind of. Well, that would have been bad to put my churro... Well, I think it would have been bad to put
okay,
my
this is
churro.
pretty good. I mean, it's not overly sweet.
No, it's not. It has almost a... Maybe it's a berry taste to it.
It does.
And then there is the churro.
It reminds me of like a strawberry
Split
cheese
this thing in
Danish.
half. There we go. Because the churros are actually stuffed. Well, stuffed with a caramel sauce, I believe, would be the words.
They are coated in cinnamon sugar, and then they give you some dulce de leche to dip them in.
No one's going to eat some without the...
Yeah, I was going to dip some of these chips in there because
It is really good. If you've ever had a churro, it's kind of like next level churro. Churro on steroids. I don't know. It is just delicious where it's filled. If you've ever just had a plain churro, it is way better.
pretty sure you could put the dulce de leche sauce on anything and it would taste good. Very caramelly, but not overly sweet. None of this is overly sweet, which I appreciate. As the storm clouds roll in, so hopefully we can finish this before the rain hits.
Yeah, it is above us, isn't it? If you want to buy the churro.
Sure. Not sure how I feel about it, but
About the churro? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I was excited to try it. I misread the room after this long. I thought she was too. I thought it was pretty good.
I'm iffy on churros. It just depends. If it's a good churro, I like it, but there's so many bad churros out there. Sometimes it's not worth going through the
Yeah, I'm not
motions.
sure which one that was supposed to go with the sauce. There's a dipping sauce.
Maybe all of them. Maybe none of them.
It was a
We
giant
truly
container.
don't know.
Well, here you go. That's what we keep talking about. Smells like garlic. So they're like garlic and chives, I'm assuming. We might figure it out later, but... Yeah, the caramel sauce is weird. It's good. It just is not, like she said, it is so thick and looks like it would be really rich, but it is not.
All right, so we probably looked like total pigs with this giant sandwich and the 6 empanadas and the churros, and we didn't eat everything. We're taking some of it home
We
for
ate
later.
half of each empanada except the one with corn.
But I don't feel like weighed down or like, you know, there's a stone in my stomach or anything. Everything was very light and crunchy, and it was just yummy, guys.
And we had breakfast hours ago and didn't eat a lot for breakfast.
I think maybe my favorite was the ham and pineapple.
It was. That was delicious. I was looking forward to it. It was as good as I thought it was going to be. Like I said, because nothing overpowered one thing.
And
That's hard to do.
I was very surprised by the choripan sandwich because, like I said, I don't like chorizo, and they changed my mind.
And we have plenty of food to take home for another meal. Because as we said, the chips were pretty good too.
So like we said, this place is going to be featured on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. As of this filming, it'll be tomorrow, August 2nd. We're filming this on the 1st, so don't know how Guy Fieri's going to feel about it, but I have a feeling he's going to like it.
Because, well, I was going to say, everything we had was amazing.
It was. I'm definitely coming back here. I mean, it's just such a good alternative for takeout. I mean, you can get burgers and chicken, or you can get this. And who wouldn't want this?
So, if you found the video helpful, informative, useful in
Or if
any
you
way,
just like it,
well, yeah, or if you just want to see more reviews from us,
give us a thumbs up. Comment down below if you've ever been here and there's a certain empanada we should have tried, or if you want us to come back and try some more, or, you know, subscribe. That would be awesome too.
thank you.